What's up, YouTube? This is Black Natural 8. Y'all, my hair all over my head, y'all. But I am making a video today because today, I want to cry, y'all. Today has been one of the happiest days of my life. I mean, no joke, one of the happiest days I've had in a long time. And I say that because I got to see my older brother, like my older brothers, for the first time in 30 years. The last time I saw my three older brothers, y'all, I was an 8-year-old little girl. And I hadn't seen them since then. And today they showed up at my daddy's house. Well, excuse me, at our daddy's house. And it was like looking in a mirror. All of us look alike. All of us look like daddy. And they got to meet my little girl. I got to meet nieces and nephews I had never seen, never met, didn't know nothing about. I'm actually a great aunt now. And she's a beautiful, beautiful little girl. She's 3 years old. She has an older brother. Um, and the last time I saw my nephew, he was a baby. And he's the same age as my little sister. So, and my little sister's 32. So, that's the last time I saw him. It was 32 years ago. I saw my nephew for the first time 32 years ago when I was a little girl. Because I'm 6 years older than him. Him and my sister are like a month apart or like 2 weeks apart. So I got to see people that I had never seen before. And I got to meet my nephew's wife. Um, and it was so beautiful, y'all. Like I wish I could have seen the rest of my nieces and nephews, but I guess they didn't all come, which is fine. But hubby and I are now planning a trip to go to Cleveland to go see them because they all live in Ohio. So, um, I've never been to Cleveland. It will be exciting to go see them and to meet everybody and to get to know everybody. But y'all, I'm fighting to keep my tears back because I'm so serious when I say this is one of the happiest days of my life. Because I had been praying on it and been praying. I was like, God, I want to see my brothers. I haven't seen them in so long, Lord. You know, and when my brothers put their arms around me and hugged me, I damn near started crying. I almost started crying, and and I couldn't do nothing but tell them how much I missed them, and how much I was I was mad at them for so long for never coming to see us. But I know that life gets in the way. Life always has a way of getting in the way. And it's not that anybody means any harm or anything like that, but life gets in the way. And it reminded me of the last time I went to go see my aunt. And I'm like, you know what? I need to take my behind to go see my aunt. Because I don't see her like I should. And she lived down the street from my mom and dad. So I ain't got no excuse either. But, you know, it's so it's so cool because now I got my brother's email addresses and their phone numbers, and I know how to reach them when I want to reach them, and I can talk to my brother when I want to talk to my brother, and like, dang. Even though we didn't really get to grow up with each other because they're so much older than me. Like they were in their 20s when I was born, so that tell you how old my brothers are. Like two of them are in their 60s, and the other one is about to be 60. So I'm almost 40. So um, this was an experience, and it's an experience that I'm going to treasure, and I am going to make every effort I can to go see my brothers. and to see my family. Because family is everything, especially when you didn't have that part of your family growing up, but you knew that they were there because they would come home every now and then, but I always missed them when they came home. Last time they came home, I was in the military and I was in Italy, so I didn't get to see them. And then by the time I came home, two out of the three of them was in jail. So it was like every time I came home, either one of them was locked up or both of them was locked up. So I need my brothers to get it together. Y'all too old to be sitting up in jail. But I've missed them for 30 years. It's always felt like a hole has been in my heart since they've been gone. And today that hole is filled. I finally got to see my brothers and to touch them and to feel them and to smell them. They ain't got their Jerry curls no more. But they all bald headed now. Um, Looking like old pimps. All three of them looking like old pimps with baby mama drama. But it was it was so exciting to see them. And to know that, one of my older brothers is now a photographer, and you know, I ain't asked the other two what they was doing. Hopefully they stay and they put out of trouble. And one of them apparently just got out of jail, so hopefully he don't go back. I already told him he go back to jail, I'm gonna kick his ass. But I love them. And I've loved my brothers in my heart for so long, and I've held on to who they were the last time I saw them. I've held on to that for 30 years because that's all I had of them. 30 years, that's all I had of my brothers. And I'll never let that go. And the men that they are now, I'll never let that go. I, and I feel like I'm a part of their life again. And they're a part of my life again. They got to see my little girl and hug and kiss on their niece. And I saw my great niece, and she is beautiful. She's a beautiful baby, beautiful little girl. Um, and even her mom is a beautiful woman, you know. And I'm so happy. I got to see my family, y'all. My family, my family. I feel like my family is complete now. Like I got all my sisters and brothers. Well, I'm still missing two sisters that I've never seen, which I'm waiting on God to answer that prayer too. I want to see my two sisters because I know of them, but I've never met them either. So I'm going to hold out hope because God brought me my brothers. I know He'll bring me my sisters too. And then my family will be complete. But y'all keep it 100 and keep your faith in God. He'll get you there. He'll get you there. Just keep your faith in Him. Okay? Bye, y'all.